Hello and welcome to this new episode of Open Book Entrepreneur. Today we have Ali here with us, and she's basically she's got her course on helping people actually transition back into employment or career. So Ali, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Yes, thanks so much for having me, Tony. I'm happy to be here. My name's Alli Arney, and I am a certified career coach as well as an expert resume writer. I've got over 15 years in the field of HR, as well as recruiting, organizational development, and career coaching. And so I have my own entity called Buffalo Diamond Consulting, which helps coach individuals. And then from my years of experience, I have recently created an online self-guided course called Confident Career Transition that is focused on helping people make career comebacks after a career break. So, for instance, a stay-at-home mom who maybe took a significant break to be with her kids and in the house, ready to come back to the workforce. How do you do that? How do you fill in the gaps? And that's exactly what this course is designed to help people do.
Great stuff. And is this only applying to maybe like people just going back to work in terms of sort of like work in the office, or it's like for anyone who is looking just to work from home, or
It could be
something.
a little bit of all of it. It really depends, and it applies. The strategies covered in this course will apply to anyone in any pathway that they choose. And we talk about all of the different potential career paths, as well as the employment types, part-time, full-time, at home, work from home, in-person, hybrid, whatever you're looking for. There are strategies for all of those, and we cover a little bit of everything on that.
And what's the benefit, for example, someone signing up for this course compared to just like doing it on their own or working out
Sure.
everything themselves? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair question. A lot of people find as they get into the career transition journey that their confidence is hit pretty significantly. The market has changed a lot since the last time that they were in it. The market changes every day, honestly. And so if you've been out for longer than 6 months, it can feel a bit like navigating in unknown waters. And so the perk of the course is that we are taking you through every single step of the journey so that there's no question about whether or not you're doing it the right way. And if you're not getting results, why not? You can actually look at the course and find answers to those, find guidance to your questions, and really just have the right mindset as you travel throughout that, making sure that you're putting your best foot forward because you've had someone coach you and guide you throughout that entire process.
Totally. And what's the benefit of someone actually signing up to the course compared to like maybe some other mediums? For example, yeah, group coaching or something else. Yeah.
Sure. It's honestly a more affordable option. Individual or group coaching can cost thousands of dollars. And so this costs $429. And you get 6 months of access for 6 hours of education. It's broken down into 5 to 10 minute videos. So it's completely at your own pace. You're not tied to a specific time when those group calls are. You don't have to do it from 8 to 5 when your coach is available. You can do it late at night when the house is finally quiet or all of your tasks are done. You can really truly do it when it fits for you.
Totally. And then on top of that, obviously, what's one piece of advice you can give someone who is actually looking into getting back into employment?
Yeah, well, part of that is in our name, confident. Confidence goes a long way in the job market. If you believe you can do it, they believe that you can do it. And so, as long as you have, and I know it sounds corny, but it's so true, as long as you have faith in yourself and you're educating yourself, you're really doing your best to become a subject matter expert in your field that you're applying for, and they can see that you have the tenacity to go forth and do, then you have a higher chance of actually making that transition.
Exactly. Fantastic. Okay. And then on top of that, obviously, if someone wants to actually learn more about the course, connect to you, or learn more about you, how they can do that.
Absolutely. So www.confidentcareertransition.com is the course website. You can enroll there. And if you're listening today, go ahead and use promo code podcast in all caps for a hefty little discount. And then also you can find me on all social medias as the Confident Career Transition. You can also check out individual coaching services at buffalodiamondconsulting.com.
Great. So I'll share those links in the description of this episode. Anyone watching us can just check out the links there. And then on top of that, Ali, one final thought, one final sort of advice, anything that maybe I didn't ask you. Yeah, please share it now with the
Sure.
audience. Yeah.
Career transition can look different for everyone. And we already talked about part-time, full-time, maybe it's work from home. It needs to work around family schedules, whatever that looks like, it's okay. There are so many people that have a cookie cutter mentality for you, and they're going to tell you, no, don't do that, do this. You need to find what works best for you the path that you want to pursue, the field that you're interested in, what's going to make you happy. Maybe it's becoming your own boss, maybe it's creating your own business, whatever that looks like. Make sure that you, again, have confidence in that, translate your skills. Again, you can't say, stay-at-home mom, but you can talk about the things that you've done and the appointment scheduling and the meeting coordination and the things that you can translate those skills. Translate your skills, have confidence in your career path, and move forward with faith in yourself. That's really my biggest point of advice for people.
Totally. Excellent. Yeah. So, anyone watching us, if you like this episode, you can drop us a like, please, and then also subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments for Ali or me, please drop them down in the comment section, and then we'll be happy to answer them. Ali, thank you so much for being a guest today. Thank you all for watching and listening. See you all in the next episode. All the best, and bye bye.